Is this thing on? Check, check. Am I here? Are we live? Is it live? Is it on? Are we doing it live? Hey guys, do some chat or say something in the chat or something. I've got a microphone over here. I don't know if I want to blast everybody just yet. Hi everybody. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. It's Worldhop Wednesday. It is March the 25th, 2026, or the 26th if you're in Japan or Australia or New Zealand or anywhere there, Malaysia, maybe in Tokyo, Hong Kong. You know, if you're over there, yeah, on the other side of the world, Siberia, yeah. If you're in those places, it's the 26th in the morning, and thank you for waking up with me and having coffee and learning about VCat. But if you're on the other side of the world, it's Wednesday night, and we're here to do a World Hop. If you'd like to join us, it's VCat GT 3224. If you're new here, I'm Lun. This is the weekly World Hop, and we do this with Virtual Market, brought to you by Hickey, inside VRChat, every single week. There's been a lot of attention on the internet today, and a lot of cool things have been going on, a lot of really interesting announcements in the last little bit, and a lot of cool things you can still participate in. We also are, we have a lot of news to talk about. The biggest thing is right behind me. Shadow River was kind enough, our lovely GA member, was able to update the world for me and add this lovely little picture that you may not have seen unless you're following us on social media. This is the total number of of circle submissions. So this is the number of groups or individuals that have applied for VCAT between now. Or between when we started applications and now. This is a huge number. In fact, it might even be a record-breaking number, but it is an awful lot. I can't like confirm or deny that number, that 1,671 number is the total, but it is a lot. That is a enormous amount of people. If you look at the previous one that came just, I know, right? If you look at the previous one that came just before that, 1456. So we gained another more than 200 initial submissions for first choice for Virtual Market 2026 summer. Which is amazing, and I know many of the people who have applied to this are also members of the generally of the global community. So thank you to all of you who jumped in here and decided to join us, take the leap, and be part of VCAT and get involved in the lottery. You might be a little curious about how that works. Never tell me the odds, but we're gonna anyway. So here are the odds of what world that you might be in and how likely it is that you'll be selected for the lottery that's coming up very soon. Now, one thing it's important to remember is that this is first choice submission results. So when you apply to VCAT, you have two options. You can make a individual exhibit where you say, if I get into VCAT, I really only have time for one booth, or you can make a multi exhibit where you can say, I'm willing to exhibit at more than one place, and if I exhibit at more than one place, I could have more than one booth if there's additional slots available, or if the second choice lottery happens, you get to be part of that, right? So this is just first choice submissions. Everybody made a second choice and a third choice on their submissions for both multi-select and for regular lottery, and this is just the ones that people selected first. I'm most certain that anyone who selected Alter Vista as a second choice will probably get in. Also, anyone who's part of the creator economy is essentially guaranteed. So it's pretty great. And the worlds that are here, again, we had like 105 people apply for the first World of Deep Mist, which is our horror world coming up. It's going to be a spooky world set in the Rust Belt of America, and the responses were incredible. So the odds of getting in are over here, and we're going to be announcing the first lottery very, very soon. So good luck to everybody. But remember, the most important thing about all of this is this will not be the last time that you can apply to VCAT or get something into VCAT. You can, first of all, join existing groups or circles that have put things together and become part of their booth. A circle can have as many people in it as you want, and if you get in the lottery, you can invite your friends to be part of your booth with you. And we highly encourage that and the How's Your Progress meetups, and we'll start making announcements for the How's Your Progress meetups once the lottery is done, and then we'll start joining up in this world and making booths together. Hopefully, you can find additional friends to build that. On top of that, we have just announced that we're starting to take poster submissions and logo submissions, and they're already going fast. Like, we have a lot of people that have applied to those already, and we'd love for you guys to do that as well. So poster submissions are live now. Yeah. Oh. I guess they're right over here. Oh, thank you, Shadow. If you're in VRChat, or if you'd like to be here, it's VketGT3224. You can join us in VRChat. You can find it as a group public instance. It's open right now in Shadow River's How's Your Progress world, and you can click these links inside VRChat, and they will take you directly to the place where you can apply and get a poster, and also your logo submission. So if you have a group logo you'd like to share, or if you have your VTuber logo or anything else that you'd like to submit, logo submissions are live right now, and they get used in all kinds of places all over VKet. Like they become shop building signs. They become like like sponsorship on little like benches and all kinds of stuff, like maybe on the side of a box somewhere. We utilize the community logos, and it can be really fun to pull those up. And then of course you've got your posters and VCAT venues, and we would love for you guys to apply your posters for just about anything. We have a lot of inquiries that are already coming in about this, but if you have something you want to showcase, whether it's your group or your VRChat community or your YouTube channel or your music or anything, even if you didn't get into VCAT, getting a poster into VCAT is pretty easy, and I highly recommend that you do. Those two links are there and available on all of our social media right now. If you are on X, you can find us at envcat. If you're on Blue Sky, it's en.vket.com. You can find us under vket_official on Instagram and Facebook. And you can also find us on just about everywhere. We got a Reddit. It's Virtual Market on Reddit. Go join our Reddit. That'd be great. Speaking of joining things, for those of you following on Twitch, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We would love for one of you to become our 2,000th subscriber on Twitch. And thank you to everybody who's been following along for us for all this time. It's been about a year, I think. Or been about 3 years of solid world hops. But this last year, in terms of like growth of the Twitch channel, has been very significant. So again, hats off and thank you to everybody who applied or who has been following us along on Twitch, even if you can't be here in person. And it's been a lovely time. Having this World Hop has been great. As you can see, there's a whole lot of people in here already, and that number usually grows as we get closer to 9 o'clock or 5 o'clock Pacific time. As we start at 8:30. So as it gets closer to that other side of America being able to get off work and join us in here in VRChat, it does get pretty full. So you can come in here and pop in, and we'll go on a World Hop and we'll explore and talk about VCAT. We encourage you guys to ask questions in the chat as well. But if you want to sign up for stuff, the opportunities are here. You can also see how the breakdown of those things went. And just before we get started, of course, with this World Hop, let's talk about some timelines really quick. So the first allocation lottery is coming up on the 27th, which is 27th JST, which means it's the 26th in Eastern time, which means it's tomorrow. So the lottery happens tomorrow. Then, of course, the payment schedule has to happen by April 3rd. Then we're going to have a second lottery announcements. The first lottery will go to second lottery for the people who didn't pay or decided they didn't want to accept their VCAT sign-up submissions. And so even if you decide you can't do it, feel free to move on feel free to let it go to the second group, and that will go to whoever else is still waiting or did not make the first lottery. So don't feel bad about that. There's absolutely no obligation, even if you signed up. But we'd love to have you here. I'm excited to see all of your booths. It's going to be great. So that's going to happen on the 6th of April, which is pretty close. And then finally, the final payment deadline is on the 13th. One other thing, too, is if you're part of Creator Economy and you signed up, your avatar listing should go in before the 3rd of April. And when you do that, you are essentially guaranteed placement in VCAT. Finally, the submission period doesn't start till May. So don't panic if you signed up on a whim. You got plenty of time to get your booth together, and we'll be in here talking with people. We might even have some prefabs and stuff for you guys in the near future. We've been cooking with our global ambassadors and our GA members. There's lots more announcements to come after that. Lots more PR site stuff that's going to be coming out there. Please go check out our Medium page. It's virtual-market.medium.com if you want to get a little bit of blogging in, if you like that kind of like reading about what we're all about. And we also have a Presley for standard PR stuff. Please go check those out. Haya and Reika work really hard on that as well, and all of these graphics too that you guys are seeing here. So we really appreciate all the follows and retweets and likes and everything that you guys do on this stuff, and it helps a ton. We've got a bunch of ambassadors here today. Hi, Skulls. Hello. I see a lot of friends here. We got Gaster here. We got some friendos we've streamed with in the past. We had Cyrus Gates is also here. We almost got a whole bunch of ambassadors and former VCAT streamers and collab streamers, and all of that stuff is coming. You're going to see a lot more of that in the near future, and there'll just be a ton of it. There's going to be so much stuff, so much VCAT. Actually, like really soon. And of course, finally, VCAT Real, which will happen right after that. If you're curious about the worlds, you can find all the information at vcat.com. And me on mod duty. It's good to have you here. that is for sure, Toricel. She's always in the chat. It's great to have you guys. Yeah, it is good. Once again, great community over here. If you're new to VRChat, this is a great place to be. This event is always a ton of fun, and we love to have you guys here. Let me just double check something real quick. Just want to make sure.
Drink water also.
Yes, please drink water. Drink water. No, that is a good idea. That is for sure. All right. I have to check something. Just checking a thing. Okay, we're good. All right, just making sure. I want to make sure the group event is there. So if you're looking for us, you can find us a couple of ways. Once again, the group is VketGT3224, but this is a public instance, so you can find us that way. If you load VRChat and you're new to it, you can pull up your menu, click the little lightning bolt, and you will see us listed as a live event. Yeah. I think that's the preamble. So we're gonna say hi to everybody here. Say hi, guys. You'll see that our new logo is here. If you want to learn about our worlds, you can see that behind it as well. You can go find those on vket.com. Also, some other things that are in here that I didn't mention last week that I should mention. First of all, there's a whole section here on what is VKet. This has been here for a while, but this section over here, there's a little more detail, a little more verbose stuff. So if you're just discovering the world for the first time, or if you are struggling to explain what VKet is to people, let these words be your guide. You can take this information from here and have it read out to them without having to try to explain what this crazy convention is that we do every 6 months. Also, one other section that's been added is over here, and I will also go grab a microphone. Maybe yes. This microphone, and tell you guys that over here is the new booth sizes. So in this section over here, right behind us, this is going to be the size of Poppy Street. So you'll be able to see how it's a little bit different. It's a bit longer, and you can kind of see like how the shape of the booth. See the difference there? So the blue panel represents the standard booth size that you guys have seen for a while. So the space at VKet, the standard space is that blue one. Poppy Street's different. Even though the entrance is only 2 meters high and a little bit obscured, it's further back and a little like differenter. So you'll see that that is going to be a really interesting space, and I'm really curious about what people are going to do with those bar style spaces with this.
I kind of like that.
Isn't it neat?
It's cool.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. But that is the difference there. So you guys can kind of check out to get a virtual idea of what these spaces look like.
Have it
Yeah.
like the bar in Poppy Street. That's awesome.
Yeah. So if you look at for those of you who are wondering here, let's take this down here and take a quick look. I'll put my mic down. So if you go over here to I'm just going to change my camera anchor. So if you go over here, you'll see that it's actually going to be like the front of the bar. And then the other thing you get is you get to have two little signs, one on the outside, like your traditional Japanese bar sign. You can see that kind of on the left here, where they have those standing signs on the outside of the building. And then you can have a sign in the front to indicate what that is. But then this large space, this big purple box here, is what the inside looks like. And most of it's obscured with the exception of that 2-meter door that's going to be at the front. So that'll be a really interesting one. This is our first invited world. So it's an invitation to Coquelicot's Poppy Street to be part of VKet. So it's going to be a reimagining of Poppy Yokocho inside VRChat, but with his guidance, right, on like how to make it the way that they want it to be, right? And obviously it's going to be a few changes from the way that the real Poppy Street or Poppy Yokocho looks in VRChat, but it'll be like a VKetted or a pararealized version.
Someone does I mean, it's a bar.
Yeah, it's a world of bars. Yeah.
Does, there's I hope people do different styles of bar.
Yeah,
really cool.
I mean, Poppy Street as it is right now is kind of like that. Like, there's bars of different styles that are there, and it's also meant to be a bit like Golden Guy, which is a street in Japan that's full of like bars of different styles, right? So it should be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to it. This should be a lot of fun. This and many other worlds will be revealed soon in VKet. We'll be teasing you guys, but all the key art is already there. I know that a lot of people are really excited about Deep Mist. I am too. I love getting spooked, and we got a lot of really cool worlds and a lot of cool cool collaborators. We got community collaborations to announce soon, and a whole bunch of other things. So look forward to that. And while you're on the Worldhop here today, if you'd like to post something with VKet Photo, please tag us or join our Discord. You can find information down in the doobly-doo. That'll have you can join us there, share a bunch of pictures. I know a lot of people here do as well, and we'd love to have you in that group photo at the end. Okay. All right, I've rambled for 15 minutes. That's long enough. Let's find a world to go to, and we'll do it over here on the world selection box. This lovely little prefab is something that's still in progress that Shadow River has built for us. What it does is it lets you select a world from all of VKet. So we're going to pick something old and then something new. As a reminder, we also have a couple of events coming up. This weekend is the Mokuri Global Meetup as well. We'd love it if you come along to that. Shadow River, of course, running that one with Comrade Circle, and they run that at 8 or 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock now because time changed, right, Shadow? I'm pretty sure. 8 o'clock. Something like that. 8 o'clock on Eastern time. But you can see the post about it either on the Mokuri Discord, or you can do it on or you can go check it out on our social media. All of the times in every time zone is listed across the bottom of the poster, so it should be really easy to find. So that's one event that's happening this weekend. If you've got another event that's coming up, let you know. The what else? The VRCAs was postponed until April 26th, so we got a little bit of time to wait for that. Unfortunately. We have a month, but I would love. It would have been great to celebrate those early, but you know what? Stuff happens, and VRChat. Yeah, that's right. In May, VRChat will be May 2nd. Is when that will start, and there's information in here. It's cket.jp, cket.jp. If you want information about that, there's about 105, 106 or more exhibitors that have gone to that, and it's VKet for scrunky little guys, VKet for little characters, VKet for little itemy guys. We like that. It'd be pretty fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stick my arm over here and just pick one. All right, what do we got? We got 2023 summer. Let's do. We haven't done Lululemon Resort in a long time. Hey, guess what? It's a beach episode. Let's go. All right.
Which one?
It is a beach episode. I'm going to drop Portal for you guys in just a moment here. It will be a group public with an instance queue. I'm going to go to a commercial and get some water. I'm going to drop Portal behind you guys right there. We're going to go this way. Get in there.
Portal.
I cannot unfortunately use my event writer. I broke my avatar. I gotta fix it. But I should have made a copy of it. I can't event writer the portal. I can't say it's up and tell people to come. What is here? All right, I'm gonna go shout at people. Old school. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I broke my avatar. I have to fix it. A lovely little feature. Event writer by Shadow River. Great for organizing people when you have more than one avatar project. It's a good idea. So come on in here. I'm going to turn off my... Hi! Welcome to the Worldhop. We're going there.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
See the portal. It's totally not there.
Oh, really? Let me drop the same portal again. Do you see it now?
No.
Okay. Well, we're going... As long as you're in the group, you will see it, because we are going there now. Join my group if you haven't already. And let's get over there. I'm going to make sure that everybody... Portal. Okay. This portal. All right, we're going. Chunky cat. All right, guys. Hey. Hi, Ed. How's it going?
Are you related to mine?
Hi.
It's going great now that I'm here.
Yeah, welcome.
All the count.
We're in a quest version of the world. So yeah,
That's exciting.
yeah, not too bad.
Made it like a
Quest
It is a-
version, so that means anyone.
Anyone can be here. You could come on your phone.
Or VR.
You come on your phone.
Why are you here already?
Exactly. Obviously, right?
Hey, Joris.
Mr. Lund?
Yeah. I gotta get my swimsuit on. I don't know where my swimsuit avatar went. I gotta go find it. Anyway, let's walk in. Luluana Resort is a lovely little map with a bunch of cool avatars. It's true. All right, let's go. All right, let's head through. This is VKet 2023 summer. Oh, we got beach time VketChan down there. That's a sneaky VketChan. That's one you don't get to see every day. Hey, there you go. Very cool. All right, let's get over here. Let's get it. Let's go see some worlds. Let's go see some stuff. I'm gonna turn some music on for all of you in the chat because it's way less fun without music, right? So let's do that. As a reminder, our soundtrack is entirely unique. Every single time it is made by independent artists, and we hire people to do that. You can join our soundtrack team at crew.vket.com. If you or your friends make music, or you know somebody who might be a good fit for Virtual Market soundtrack, please submit your portfolio. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, it's crew.vket.com. Yeah, there you go. I forgot that the Vladdy had a beach outfit. Let's see. Yep, she's definitely got one.
Not me looking this up right now. Totally not me looking this up.
Yeah, crew.vket.com. We got a bunch of signups for that. Should be good times. All right, let me zip over here. Hey, it's Kimono Cafe.
Hey, look, fun fact. This is where I met Netconning.
Oh, nice. Was this VKet? Very cool. There you go. Nekoni, of course, one of our ambassadors, of course, and the creator of Kimono Cafe, and also the vending machine, both the avatar and what you see in VKet. Yeah, they had a professional voice actor come in and do that as well. Yeah, yeah, and they would. That's the way to do it. This booth is pretty incredible. If you walk through, you'll see that it is multiple layers.
Scary. I don't like this place.
But
I got lost.
if you guys don't know, Kimono Cafe is a comics publishing website. Highly recommend you go check it out. They have some great comics, a lot of different artists that are there. They were a huge part of Comic VKet as well. And keep going. There you go. There's also a little train. In future booths, they actually, you could go through the train. There's also videos as well. And you can learn a little bit more about the character here. Lots of lovely art in here as well. You can see a little bit of like sort of a pseudo Tokyo down here with Osaka over here. And you'll see that there's 4 rooms. So you'll see everybody else is in the room with us, but we all have a different room, right? So as we go through here. Yep. We got a bathroom.
Doing pretty good. What's up?
Other parts, you'll notice the outside is different as well. Pretty cool, right? It's a very immersive booth. And every artist that's like published on their website are all in here. And there you go. A little bit more comics as well. There was a lot of people that were celebrated in here, so there you go. Impressive stuff, right? And this is a Quest compatible booth. The other cool thing about this booth is as you come through here, and if you go to the fourth one, you'll see that we're now on the train, right?
I'm the conductor of the escapade.
I did my submission.
So, you good to start exploring? There's all kinds of stuff out there, just one train ticket away.
So tiny.
This is a Quest compatible booth. I don't believe it.
It's kind of
Pretty good, right?
Community is big for us, and so we try to bring everyone together.
Becky, are you here?
Somewhere. Amazing, isn't it? So this lovely booth, of course, made by Nekuni. I heard that train sequence was inspired by Harry Potter a little bit. Pretty cool stuff. There's a whole bunch in there. Definitely recommend going and checking it out. The booths are wonderful, and he has won awards for having the best booth at VKet over the years. So you guys have probably seen the Mokuri booths as well, and other things like that. So let's keep going. Let's go check out some more. The first booth is very distracting. It's in the he's got top billing, best spot in the house, right? The first booth in the entire world, and probably one of the best. But not to be outdone, there's some great ones in here. Oh, is there?
If you say, I'm gonna burn this place down, he appears.
Really?
I'm gonna burn this place down.
Are we gonna burn it down?
Becky, here's what's to come. It used to be Nekuni staffs this booth, right?
Right. Every time.
Pretends to be a person, and sometimes when people say certain things,
They'll come out of nowhere. But hopefully they're watching from where they are. They're currently on vacation across the world, so be good to see them. But either way, I'm glad we got to showcase their booth today too. And let's keep moving. Let's keep going. Yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. A lot of booths here. So, some low poly from Bulu Poly Avatars, Bugu Borman Villa. You see them around, many different VKets. Yep. And also, apparently this is I think this is a game. This is like the Star Wars like lightsaber. Yeah, that's what it is. I get it. It's the Star Wars lightsaber challenge that Anakin had to do on in the second movie. There you go. So you have to like aim, right?
Gotta deflect the balls and hit the targets.
Exactly. How synchronized is it for you guys? Is it just for me, or is it all local? Must be. Very cool though.
Wait, hang on. I have a proper way to do this.
Oh yeah. Wait, Count Dooku, no. There you go. The dark side has taken over. Here we go. There is a Savvy Chat? Really?
Yes, I just saw them join.
Nice. Yeah, look.
Now.
We got a lot of friendos here today. Once again, if you'd like to join us, if you'd like to be part of this, it's VKet GT 3224. It's down there in the corner in orange. We're here. You can find us in a group public instance right now, and it's rigged. And you can also find us on the events tab. So if you load up VRChat and click on that lightning bolt, you'll see us in there as well. Let's keep going. Hey, it's Hideki Saito. Let's check it out. They're a longtime VKet exhibitor. They've been around for a while. And it's more of a photo booth, right, with a cutout, so you can get a photo with them. They've done lots of writing about VR over the years, and long time VKet exhibitor. They've been exhibiting forever. Bubble, what's going on here? I love the little VKet marquee lights. This is cool. What's going on over here? A DJ booth.
I have.
Yeah, DJ.
And some more rainbow. No, it's global. You've got them. Oh, you just put Hideki Saito there. There you go. Perfect. You've done it. You've succeeded. The booth is complete now. All right, let's keep going. So I love Luluana. It has a daytime and a nighttime version. There's a lovely little beach down here. I don't know if I updated this avatar with a beach version. Did I? Let's see. Did I? Did I not do a beach version of this avatar? I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I don't think I did. Not this version. I'm gonna have to redo it. Yeah, I'll have to redo it. Previous avatars have had beach mode LUN. I'm gonna have to make a new beach mode LUN just for the fans. I'll have to do it, guys. Thanks for the follow, Darkness. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. I'm sorry? Huh? Oh, not me. I'm just like getting 1/10 of a conversation because I kept my earmuffs on today. All right, let's keep going.
That is a good idea.
It's noisy, but that's not a bad thing. Ooh, are these accessories? Accessories. Cute. What the heck are these? Fuzzy bunny ears. There you go. Cute. This was an interesting VKet. I mean, most of these avatars are Quest compatible too, and these booths have like much higher limits on them. So that whenever you see something like this or Nekoni's booth where there's like a lot of effort involved, these booths are a little bit harder. Yeah, we have a Uganda Knuckles here too. De brother knows the way. I mean, it's an island adventure. It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Look at these hats. It makes the Pope's hat look paltry in comparison.
Looks like the game at the beginning of Unleashed.
Oh, yeah.
Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, these are pretty nice.
Yeah, remember that?
Man, they got lava. They've got Kowloon Empire green drank. Salt. Dirt. Those flavors look amazing. No, definitely some Choco mint ice.
Yeah, that's the best.
Choco mint is pretty good, man.
Yes, finally so new agrees with me. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is the best.
It definitely doesn't taste like toothpaste. All right. I love I love Choco Mint, but every time I say that, I undo a Choco Mint fan, and I feel bad, but I have to do it. I have to do it for the memes, right? Because there was a Vocaloid song back in the day called Choco Mint Ice. You should go look it up. Every time I see it, I can't not think of that. What is it? Why is it all food? Was this the VKet where everything was food? It's definitely one of those hungry VKets. It does. There's like pistachio pound cake. Yep. It is pistachio. We can all practice Japanese together.
See, this is the era when VRChat players didn't eat IRL, so they were forced to remember what food was.
True. Yep, accurate Japanese pricing too, by the way. Not just for the 3D model. If you were to get a slice of cake, it would be about that much. One thing about Japan is the food is never expensive. At least by American standards.
Yeah, relative to the US.
I'm gonna spend, if I ever go to Japan, it's gonna be like $1,000 on food.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, we're so bad we bring it back. We bring food home with us pretty much every time. We have an extra. We usually keep it. Every time we go to Japan, we've got at least one extra suitcase, and that suitcase lives inside the other suitcase, and then we check that one. And then when we get to Japan, we take the other suitcase out and fill it full of snacks, and then we bring that back with us. Yeah. No, but we did that. So the thing is, we did that 3 times, and now that we've bought a second suitcase 3 times, I've realized that that's probably needs to stop now. That it is way too tempting to go to Don Quixote and just buy another suitcase, but we had to put a stop to that and save the environment.
In Japan, just going to Don Quixote.
Don Quixote, yeah, it is a little expensive. It's like Target on acid. We actually, speaking of Don Quixote, we had a small group there during the last VKet reel. There was a VTuber mascot promotion for one of our corporate sponsor companies that had a booth at the Don Quixote in Akiba, right down the street from Belsal, and it sold out completely. Like every product they had was just completely gone. It was amazing. So hats off to them.
It's just like a grocery store.
It's everything.
Other stuff.
It's everything. It's a grocery store. It's a cosplay store. It's a branded character store. It's got family goods and like kitchen stuff. It's got clothing. It's got an entire section for Anchor batteries. It's got a like a luxury goods sections with like perfumes like GQ and like gold and anything you can imagine. It's
like
Doesn't
Sears
have a
on
kitchen
tap.
sink.
Oh, you can buy like actual like appliances in some Don Quixotes, especially at Mega Donkey. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So like they got a little bit of everything. Oh, thanks for the raid skulls. Hey, thank you so much. We'll treat your viewers well. Thank you. All of yo. Yeah, thanks. Hey Afterlife, it's good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I wanted that 666% boost. I know she's around here somewhere. She was hanging out with us. She's around here somewhere. Where's my demon friendo? She's around here somewhere. But we'll find her wherever she went. We're gonna go get her. Skulls Nightshade. Gen 2 Ambassador Skulls Nightshade. She's been on a vibe. Oh, hi Midnight. Hey, what's up? We got all kinds of people here today. Good to see y'all. Thank you for coming. We are currently in a quest compatible world. If you'd like to join us, you can come on your phone. We are in Luluana Resort summertime from 2023. Lots of folks here. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. Have some virtual cake. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of food. You know what? I swear to God, like every single one of these booths, starting with Nekuni's booth, the very first booth, if it's not a cat girl, it's food. There's something about this VCAT. I don't understand it. If it's not a cat girl, it's food. Like we got giant drinks. Enough caffeine to kill a horse. There you go. You want giant drinks? We got that. Tiny like yeah, imagine the heartburn you could get from like a 70-foot cup of coffee, man. Oh my God. Oh, this is a lot of different languages. Welcome to the booth of Projecto Babel. Oh yeah, neat. Yeah. Also, these characters, I really like these models a lot. They are super nice. They've the last booth I saw with like I think the complete version of their models was in Baronhorn a couple of VKets ago. So there was a lot in there, but yeah, Katsuyon. Also TRPG Festival. Our friend Toricel, she knows a bit about that. Looking forward to that. Spoiler. Sneaky. You might want to learn about how incredibly popular tabletop RPGs are in VRChat. If you look at VRChat's original trailer video that happens on their website, you'll see that people play D&D in here, and that's actually true. A lot of people play games like Dungeons & Dragons and other tabletop RPGs, card games that involve dice, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, D&D in VRChat is amazing, though, because you can become your character, right? There's even a group that does Vampire the Masquerade. Little known secret about Lun is I used to LARP Vampire the Masquerade in university. You know, D10 for everything. New system's better though, but that's a heretic thing to say. In the old system, you could just blood buff yourself until you could punch a manhole cover in half, but instead of your knuckles turning to mush. But you know, we can fix those things in VRChat. So yeah, there is a Vampire the Masquerade system where everybody has like avatar combat. But the Japanese groups have a ton of stuff. They've actually had conventions as well that have been sponsored. Lots to learn about that, but look forward to Toricel's stuff. She will have some information for you very soon. Yeah, make sure Shifter. By the way, she's mentioned it. Make sure they get a shout out in the chat. Appreciate it. All right. I love seeing group photos in booths, right? Because you never know, right? Sometimes a booth is just there to like celebrate friends, and I love to see that, right?
So cool.
Yeah. Sometimes it's an avatar. Sometimes it's a little bit of both. Sometimes it's a group. Sometimes there's tiny little people on a table. Yeah.
Oh, it's
They're the size of my Transformers I have.
that you can
pick up.
You can put them on your body.
What? Wait, they connect to you? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's actually they're also avatars apparently.
Wait, no, hold this one. Look.
Yeah. Does this one just?
Take it and attach it to your
Oh,
body.
cool. You can like. Okay, I'm gonna put them on my hand. Hold on. Let me just like grab this and just.
It's a handy little friend.
Probably will need to leave. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, hang on. There you go. See? Cute. But yes, there's also an avatar over here. One of these is an avatar. This one
There's
down
also
there.
a fish.
Yes, there is also a fish. Fish.
Someone said fish.
No, don't say fish. We'll lose half the lobby.
Trash pandas.
Say fish too many times, I'll swap to that, Abby.
Yeah, trash pandas.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
It's very cute.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Quick, which molecule is this?
Well, you can be Why are they in my house, though?
There. What? It's cute.
Give it a sec.
The animation's really good. Oh, there you go.
Hello.
I love how you got a little coin
Hello.
purse around your neck. That's cute. Very cool.
Wait, I need to see myself.
I love it when the face animation is just like the mouth just get growing, you know?
Oh, hey, look.
Hey. Tanuki meltdown. Let's go. Yeah, very cute. All right, let's see.
Buddy, it's an interview, and of course, because everybody has a story.
No, that's absolutely true. Yeah, no, you're right in that. Like, everyone does have a story.
Lots of drinks.
Like, how they got here,
Oh,
why
thank
they're
you
here,
so
what they've
much.
done since they got.
So many things. There's also this chill. Whoop. Hello? What happened here? You're just in a bubble. Adorable.
Oh, that's from.
I'm gonna catch a little one.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn
I'm angry
into
now.
sleep.
Say bye to the chat.
Night, night, chat.
Bye-bye.
Everybody in the UK and Europe, it's super late.
Lun.
Don't listen. Only listen to me if you want to. I mean, I'll let other
If you
people.
don't listen to Lun, listen to me. I have a pigeon on my head.
Hey, there you go. Yeah,
Exactly.
you can't go wrong. He's very dapper. Look at this distinguished gentleman with his top hat and monocle. Yeah, there you go. You know you got to take him seriously. Can I ramble for a moment, chat? Did Mr. Moneybags from Monopoly have a monocle or not? Did he have a monocle? Vote now with your phones. I've always been confused. We got some people. We have these chill little areas to explain. This map is a bit shorter, so it's not going to take us very long to get through it all. But I will say, we have these cool little chill areas where you can drink drinks, hang out, get photos with your friends. It's a great place to take pictures. And that's why we do these. We have these like nice little areas where we can all kind of get together and do stuff.
My new video is coming out tomorrow, by the way.
Nice. We will definitely promote it for you.
First poetry.
Share it with
I've
us.
been in a while.
We'll make sure if you have something to share as well. Please, we have a self promo section in our Discord. If you want to see stuff by people like hey, Sharis, please go check that out too. You'll see it there. That's for sure.
From people like Lun.
Yeah, I try to do.
Also great and amazing content.
I try. I've got to do more. I feel like I'm a few years behind.
All the praise.
Nah, don't do that to me. My head will just get bigger, and that's really hard to deal with. I'll have to add more blend shapes or something.
That sounds great! That sounds great, Lund!
Hi.
We're gonna recruit more people to come to VKet Winter!
Oh my God. If you guys want to come to VKet Real, highly recommend it. It's super fun.
Hell.
Like,
Mhm.
I just got my job again, so like,
Yeah, you should come to VK Real.
We gotta find another map to go to. It won't. Maybe we'll do the winter Luluano. I guess that's what we'll do. I think that's probably the way to go. Is this the night one? Which one are we in? Let's see. We are in. Yeah, Luluana Beach. All right. Let's see. So Luluana. Okay, so there is two. One is bright and one is dark. But they're just different parts of the same size. So we do have a few other people to check. We have a few other ones to check out. So I guess we can probably do the second one. Let's do that. All right, new instance. So this is it's Lulu on a coast. So we'll do one of those as well. All right, guys. One more. Since they're quest worlds, we get through them pretty quickly. This one is also quest compatible. Then we'll do a PC world. So once again, these were from VKet, I believe 2023. Oh, Uncle Pennybags? Is that what it was? Gachapon line of pigeons and hats? I have not seen that. There is two quest compatible Luluanas. So we'll get through. We'll get to see all those lovely booths from everybody there. We're in the void together, chat. In the void. All right. Yeah, 2023 summer. 2023 summer. So you'll notice that this map is a continuation of the previous one because quest maps have to be small. What we did is if you look over here, this is where we came from, right? That part over there. And now we're going through the second half, right? Like this. I've got a really funny picture of me and Shifter K from years and years ago, getting where I'm body slamming her into the pool, but in our avatars and full body tracking. It's pretty sweet. All right, let's take a look. Is this 3D scanned driftwood? What? It is. Yeah, it's 3D scanned driftwood. Okay. I mean, yeah. Can I interest you? No, not at all. I wanted to thank you, first of all, for rating us. Can I interest you in some 3D scanned driftwood? I mean, it would be edible. It would be edible. I can't guarantee you would not get infinite tummy hort.
I have bad news for you now. I have to give up being a VKet ambassador because now I'm gonna make a shop with repurposed driftwood.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure. I have seen more than one like gift shop. You just have to put it right near the end of the. You just got to make sure you place it at a popular beach, right at the end, right next to like where the parking lot is, so that everyone buys it because everyone forgot to get a gift for their family when they went on vacation without them. So that's how you gotta buy something, and all you gotta do is fill it with you gotta fill it with something like topaz. Or like some other piece of like tumbled quartz that cost you 30 cents to make, and just you gotta carve it out with your knife and just shove the topazes in there and say it has Reiki healing properties or something. You'll be a billionaire. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Look at me just like throwing shade at all the crystal healing girlies. I feel bad. Nothing wrong with that. It's all good. Once again, thanks again for the raid. I'll treat the afterlife and all your friends real well. Don't worry.
I'm still here. It's just I'm trying to stick to my new schedule.
Fair enough.
So I'm like, hey, just watch me there instead.
Hey, it makes sense. But yeah, you're desktopping today. Nothing wrong with that though. Nothing wrong with that though. I keep grabbing this wood. What the heck?
I think I have a Lon, you can't say that on television.
Oh no! Wait a minute. The FCC won't let me. So just let me be me. Let me see. They tried to shut me down on VKet TV, and it feels so empty without this piece of driftwood. All right, we're gonna go. Check this next booth out. It was the first booth. Like when.
If you lose your memory, then you'll know who you are.
Yeah, welcome to the Worldhop. Hope you have a good time. Let's see. Toriko. Hey. This is actually pretty nice. Twiger. This looks really familiar. These look a lot like the new Chinese New Year's ones, but not exactly. Very cool. Oh, nice. So that's interesting. So this is something you don't see very often. This avatar was commissioned and then sold for the client. So that's kind of cool. It was commissioned, like the booth itself was a commission, which is actually really interesting. Normally it's the creator itself that's doing it, but this person was commissioned to make a booth for VKet, which is kind of interesting. That's neat. Yeah, that's different. So yeah, you know what? That's a concept I've never thought of before. Like, I guess you could do that, right? Like you could apply to be apply to VKet on behalf of someone else, and then commission someone to do an avatar. It's kind of a way to like almost bully them in a way, right? Like, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, they're still doing the work, right? But you know, that's how you do it, right? You're bullying them in. Hello, Pablos. Welcome.
Hey,
What's up? All right, let's see. Wait. I didn't realize there was Mayan architecture, or is it Olmec? Hooah. Up here, language, secret words. Over here, there's like a ancient thing. If you go to the PC version, there is definitely. Hey, Lilith, you saw everybody in the VKet world? Watching TV with no sound. Understandable. All right, we're going. There's an elephant here. Today's Japanese word of the day is zo, which means elephant.
Like a Japanese ramen stand.
Ooh. People going up to the temple.
Oh, I have not seen. I did see that Virtual Hobby Fest World was a gigabyte, so it makes sense with the. It does make a lot of sense with the 3D scans. It's huge, eh?
It's like 1.03 gigs with all those scans of all the figures. Yeah.
I'll accept it.
All those figures are.
Yeah, I'll accept it. I love me a 3D. I love me a good 3D scan world for sure. Speaking of worlds, I got to make a new one for myself soon. I haven't done a world in a while. I did a small like video player world recently, just to have a stage. That was the last thing I did, and I'm getting the itch. I need to make a world again. I've been helping other people with their own worlds and just optimizing. I'd love to make one soon. It's been a while.
What kind of world would you make?
Probably like a home world. Probably a home world to start. Yeah, so a 1-to-1 of my play space. A lot of people are curious of like how Shifter and I and everybody walk around here. Yeah, and I think that would be good. Hello, hey, welcome.
How you doing? I'm so glad you said welcome instead of nigger, which is what I just got called 5 times by somebody in this group.
Well, that's not very nice. They shouldn't do it. All right, let's go. This is easy way to get banned over here, guys. So, let's see. By the way, bad language is not a way to get your channel like left. It's just an easy way to get banned from VRChat. That's all. So don't be stupid. All right, guys. Yeah, Vkan. I actually have their business card. They've been a VKet reel like a bunch of times. A lot of fun. This world is almost over. Small little quest world. The Fated Pool, where I body slammed my wife. That sounds ridiculous, but there's an awesome picture that we staged a while back. Accessories for avatars.
It's really sad. That's your response. It's just to say that it's funny, and you.
Let's see. Lots of booths. What up?
No, just the sky.
Yeah, actually, Skybox is interesting here. There is a... Oh, speaking of keychains, I'd love to see these. If you guys want to make acrylic keychains for your avatar, the one and only Theo, one of the co-founders of VKet, actually created a keychain prefab that you can buy for... it's only 1,000 yen. So that's, for those of you in America, that's about $5. And it's a Unity extension where you give it a picture, and it will create a Fizzbone-based keychain for you, like an acrylic keychain. It's freaking awesome. Highly recommend it. Neat little Acri Key keychain plugin for Unity. It's fun. No, there wasn't little creatures around the world set. You might be thinking of VKet 2. There was a the beach world from VKet 2 or VKet 3, the underwater world. Those little guys, they were also in Sky Park and in the They were in the, like the volcano area and also like the forest village one as well. VKet 2 was a fun one. There was a giant crab. Oh, there's like a diorama here. What the heck? Let's check this out.
Oh, there's a crab.
Yeah, there is a crab.
Oh, I found the crab. I found it.
Speaking of, we have some returning worlds. Yeah, I love the art in here. It is good. By the way, trolling VKet, not worth it, guys. It doesn't really bother me. I'm too old for this stuff. It doesn't bother me one bit. You're just wasting your time. All right, so let's see. What are we doing? I want to get the rest of the crowd here. We're gonna go to a PC world after this, but since we're at the midway point, it's been 1 hour. So let's go back to the How's Your Progress world, take a group photo, and then we'll head on over to a PC world. Sound good? Sound good, chat?
I'll let people know about the transition.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Shadow, if you would be so kind, could you gather everyone here and we'll drop a portal? All right. I have to fix my event writer, man. That's my own fault. All right. Let's see. Yeah, right here is good. Yeah, we're gonna go to How's Your Progress world again. And we will go to. Boop. We'll take a group picture, a midpoint group picture, and then we'll head on over to Cocoon Art Aquarium. All right, guys. This way. I want a world that I can get everybody in. We'll take some pictures. Yeah. I'm glad I got this when I did. This is the beta portal skin. When they first started doing those. It was a lot of fun. Hey. We got some Pop Team Epic fan art down here. Fun VKet fact. The creator of Pop Team Epic, the artist behind Pop Team Epic, did a bunch of stuff for us for our second VKet. Bunch of art, bunch of character designs. Second VKet reel, I should say. Hey.
Okay. Oh, we made it.
You made it. Yeah, we love B-Cub.
Everybody's going in.
Bubukara. Yeah. Excellent stuff. I've got a bunch of coasters. We had special drinks, and they did all of the coasters and designs for us for that. And then all of the standees outside of Pub Hub, which is a British pub in Tokyo. And they had art from the creator of Pop Team Epic, and it was amazing. Like, a lot of people recognize it. Like, why does this look like Pop Team Epic? Because it is, right? All right, let's go. Ed, you can make it. You can get here. You can do it. All right. Okay, here we go. This way.
Here we go.
Whoop. Oh, I've done it before, too. I always feel bad. All right. Yeah, definitely get some rest after the stream, for sure. We appreciate it. Hey, Nova. All right, we're back. All right. Hey, guys. We're going to do group photo midpoint right here because those last two worlds had a little less. We got a lot of people here today, so I figured it'd be best to come back to an 80-player world. So what we typically do over here is we take a group picture by putting your favorite sticker up top. That way I get a world count on the wall as well, because Shadow River has that little gimmick going on. So throw your favorite sticker on the wall. Throw your hands up in the air. Yeah, etc., etc. And you know, pick your favorite guy. Just whatever you want, you know. I got my Madame Kana sticker over here. It's really cute. And
I'll move mine.
all right, we'll do this up here and just like line this up. And we're gonna take group photo like right here, and then we're gonna jump into another world. Sound good? Yeah. Whoop. I'm just gonna mute you guys out real quick while I yap for a quick second. Once again, if you're new here, I'm Lun. I'm from VKet. This is the weekly Worldhop. We got at least 51 people here. If you'd like to join us again, and if you're gonna be nice, it's VKet GT 3224. We don't tolerate trolls around here, and that happens so rarely that it's almost a surprise, but never really a bother. So if you're here to have fun and learn a little bit about some of the wholesome things you can do in VRChat, this is the place. You and 51 other people can go on a Worldhop, discover new avatars, and learn about how you can be part of VKet. Right now, we are doing poster submissions and logo submissions, and that is free to do. We'd love to have your sticker on the wall, so come put a sticker on the wall and take a picture with all of us. We're going to face this way. Camera's going to be over here, and we're going to grab a couple of pictures. If you want to join us, you still got a few seconds. I still got a few more things to talk about before I get back to the Worldhop. Yeah, so group right now group logos or your own logo at VKet, and posters for whatever you like. Those are completely free. The lottery is going to be happening tomorrow evening. So on Thursday we're going to find out who made it into VKet, and at least the first round, and then we'll have a second lottery after that. And hopefully we'll see you all there. And then, of course, don't forget, it doesn't mean that VKet's over for you. Even if you don't get into the lottery, you can join another member here and potentially be part of their booth as well. I've invited many people to join my booths in the past, and we would love to have you here as well. If you're paying attention to the stream, y'all, if you're paying attention to the stream, over there you can see where the limits of the group photo end. So you're definitely, if you want to be a part of it, that's where it's going to have to be. I'm going to go over here just for half a second. Hey everybody, if you're standing around in the group in the How's Your Progress world, you should stand in front of this wall and get a group photo with us.
Is he the wall or in the wall?
I'm everywhere.
The wall.
I'm everywhere. They keep telling me that, and it's terrifying. If I shrug, what happens?
John Vket. You could say London Wall is falling down.
Oh no, the puns. Yeah, come on in here. Get a group photo with us. It's great to have you guys all here again. We're gonna go to Cocoon Art Aquarium after this, which is a PC world. If you are on Quest or on Android or iOS, you can't join us, but you can watch us. So if you stick around in this world, you will see that there is a video player over there, which follows me around during the live stream. Or if you'd prefer, you can be on X. We're also on YouTube on VketChan, and we're also on Twitch at VketChannel over there as well. I'm also streaming on my X. It's Dylan, Dylhun. You can find me over there. And yeah, feel free to chat. Have a good time paying attention to that as well. I got the chat on the left. Once again, thanks to all of our raiders, everyone from Skullstream over here as well. It's great to have you guys as usual. And yeah, we'll drop another portal in just a moment here. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, if you're not following yet, please do. We are getting very, very close to 2,000 subscribers. I would love to make that number happen before the start of VKet. Thank you. Do appreciate that. We're close, 1,930. So thank you for all 1,930 of you who've been here for the last few years. We stream at least once a week, every week, here at VKet. Join the VKet Worldhop. We've got avatars and memes. All right, see you guys there.
Yeah.
Did I miss it?
Nope. No, get in here. You didn't miss it. Yeah, right at the perfect time. Taking a picture right now. Yay, let's go. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Right on. Cool. I think we got almost everybody in there. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go to commercial for just a second. Drink water. Stay hydrated. And we'll see you guys on the other side of the portal.
All right.
Maybe. Hey, y'all. All right, we're here. We are here. We are in Cocoon Art Aquarium. This is one of the worlds that is coming back. Today has been a VKET 2023 summer tour, it seems like. Bear with me one moment here.
Guests will aboard a diving pod to make way to our underwater colony, located at a depth of 100 meters. Please enjoy the enchanting world of our motherly ocean.
All right. Oh, hi, Reika.
Loading.
It's so big. Oh, now I see.
Oh no.
Nice.
All right. I really love this one. If you've ever been to the Art Aquarium in Ginza, I told you it had been adjusted. Set it to 100%. All right.
Of prefixes.
Yeah. So the interesting part about these is that they were submitted by our users. So each of these little creatures were submitted by like, we had a call for creatures that you'd want to have in the aquarium, right?
Nice.
And so we had people come in and submit these, right? And you can see who did. So Kazami, there you go, made these ones.
Who done it?
Yeah. Cute, right? And each one of these was submitted by either our alternate modeling team, or what we call on VKet side, what we call the sub-modelers. So we have sub-modelers and main modelers. And we have concept artists and gray box are people who make the world level flow, right? And then each world has like a bunch of different people in here. Also, the music in here is really chill, which makes me quite happy. I like it a lot. The music's nice, isn't it?
Sign up in this tank?
It does look like it. Hey, there we go. Cool. Learning at Mach speed. Get matrixed.
Yeah, that's how it works. Get in this machine, you get electrocute, you now gain the unity.
You gain the unity skills.
That's how it works.
These guys have been VKet exhibitors for a while. They also have a booth in Anomalous Research Lab as well, I think. But the one thing that always gets me is this wrench with the Picatinny rail. It's got a
wrench with a scope.
The wrench with a scope. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so crazy. But their catalog page you can find over here. In this 2023, I think this is around when the booths started staying up with the website links. So.
Like an asset you can buy.
Yeah, this is Noriben.
This is in so many worlds.
It is. Noriben was the very first person to release any sort of like light like this. Like these kinds of lights. And Noriben's lights go all the way back to like SDK 2 worlds, like MMD Dance Club and other places like that all use Noriben lights back in the day. The technique behind this is interesting because it's a 3D texture, and that's how it's done. There's a cone with a 3D texture in it.
They'll come up to the food and start eating.
And then they animate the UV just to like sort of rotate it slowly, right? Looks good. They actually recently released something, trying to remember what it was. I know SavvyChat bought it. He bought their asset like as soon as it came out. Noriben just released something different recently, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was a cool one. This is Boo Boo Bougainvillea. See, we seem to have this luck where if we go whatever the first world is, we have a tendency to meet somebody or see the same person again in a different world. This was yeah, Boo Boo Bougainvillea had the quest version in the previous world of this same avatar. Same VKet though. It was VKet 2023 summer. A little known fact is that you're allowed to have a quest compatible booth and a PC compatible booth at the same time. Fugu Fugu, super cute avatar. I like this one a lot. It's such a good-looking character. I love the dynamic nature of the booth. Like they're holding it back, and you can see that they're not winning. Like the whole thing's about to fall, and they're digging their heels in, right? It's really cute. Yeah, it's really good. What a great little avatar. I love the facial expressions too. This is I think this one is incredibly unique. Like we don't have a lot of avatars like this that are Like just a completely different style, right, from what you normally see out there. Mitsuboshi Records.
I'm gaming.
These guys make some lovely worlds, some lovely world prefabs. I am a big fan. There's nothing wrong with making a world out of Unity Asset Store prefabs. I'll say that. There's nothing wrong with that, and you can make some really beautiful worlds doing that. But I have an additional level of respect for people like Starry Rain and other groups like this that build made for VRChat assets that people can use for their own home worlds by just touching them up and modifying them. Another person that I want to give a shout out to is Wispy Woo, who makes some incredible from scratch worlds as well, and a lot of other folks that do too. So I love to see that. I love to see that. So keep building, keep making cool stuff.
Yeah. Now, Len, you gotta get out of my room. I gotta stream.
Oh, all right. You got to get on that grind. Where's your microphone? You got to get that fancy streamer mic with the RGB, right?
I just talk at the screen, but no one can hear it.
Cotton Candy Girl. They're on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter. This is some stuff. Just little bits and pieces. They're I believe they're a streamer, and they've included some items as well, which is really cool. This is an interesting booth. We started announcing this because there's no sides to it, you don't have to worry about your neighbor as much.
Obviously, but then and I probably didn't get in when he was on.
Like they kind of just became like a content creator.
Crab.
I had fixed that. I'll have to fix it again. I love this booth.
This is some great art.
Yeah, and this is just before this is just before the proliferation of AI art. So you can say with certainty that nothing in here was made with AI generative art.
This is legit.
Yep. Maybe the backgrounds at the most, but I don't think so.
Yeah. I just like the style reminiscent of like early Eroge.
Yeah, or like Higurashi. It's similar to that. Yeah.
Like Wonderful Everyday or something.
Yeah, Wonderful Everyday. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, makes sense. I love how he's dreaming that he's a big big fancy wolf. I love it. Very cool. He's just dreaming, right? He's just a little guy dreaming of being big fancy wolf guy. Very cute. I love it. Sugoi shop. All right, let's keep going. Fish and also crab.
Yes, crabs and fish and crabs.
Particle systems. Penguins. I am disappointed. No club penguin dance. Come on now. Arctic region area.
Okay, I got the booth page. I'll buy this one for you.
Wah! This is a pretty one.
Yay! I like.
It is a cute avatar, isn't it? It's a good one.
Oh yeah.
This one is. Where's my catalog point? This is Canelia. So Canelia is also the creator of one of VRChat's default avatars, and some relation to Kalepu as well. But yeah, if you go into your standard avatars list and you go to the VRChat like default avatars, like the classic defaults. I'm trying to remember the name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to remember the name of the avatar, but there's an older public avatar that came out as well. It's also available on Avatar Maker if you want to customize it. I'll find it. Chisei. Let me apply Chisei. Everybody knows Chisei. They're usually Chisei is everybody's fallback. Canelia also made Chisei. You can probably see a similar style going on here, right?
Ah, this one. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
There you go. My poor daughter is having some performance issues. I'm gonna have to work on her PC again. It was working. It was really good. It was really good, but it suddenly slowed down out of nowhere. I'm not sure exactly what happened. All right, let's see. Hello, Gother Vixen. Hello, lots of people in the chat. Lewis in the chat, but also with us.
This one's
right?
super cute.
Yeah, that one is cute. Yeah, better late than never. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. They released their first new Mommy Friend of 2026. Yes, they did. Yeah, Kennelly is awesome. Great, great creator, great VKet collaborator over the years. You know, their avatars are also in VKet Avatar Maker, so you can make one. It's very cute. Thanks for interacting with us and coming along. We appreciate all the chatters, all the raiders from earlier too. Lots of cute stuff. These are outfits mostly. So Cocoon Aquarium on its way back. It's coming back. It's coming back. This map will be back. This one is awesome. I've loved this avatar. I have not seen many people using Latla, but it's there. it is an option. Yes.
That booth over there has like a timer gimmick. It's going to do something at the top of the hour.
Oh, nice. Are we close? We are. We're 8 minutes away.
7 minutes away.
Okay, so we got to make sure. We got to put a pin in it and come back. As soon as we get it to like 59, we're going to do it. And yes, this booth is I think it changes what the exhibit is, right?
This one has the timer on it.
Yeah.
You can see the timer right there.
Yeah. This one does something weird too also, but you have to like charge it up. But yeah, I think this one changes who's exhibiting. And it's like an elevator. Yeah.
Be interesting.
It could be like what's behind, maybe, but I do remember it changing. It actually says here, if you can read the Japanese, it says what is shown when on this part here.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I am not good with kanji. For me, it's like nanda mu nanda no nanda. Although I know this one is like drink. But this is masukura nani nani no. But yeah, we'll come back in 6 minutes, I guess. Let's check it out and see what happens. Keep it burned in your memory, guys. What it looks like currently. I've always wanted to catch it on the top of the hour. I always come in and it's different, but I never get to catch it when it changes, so that'll be fun. Let's see. Hi, Nopede. Good morning. Some cool booths in here, man. Did you fix it up? Is it a little better performing now? All right. Yeah, I gotta fix that. It was running great. I don't know what happened. It's Nori Ben's light has traveled. The pedestal's over here if anyone wants to try the avatar. Good looking one. I love the That was the one, yeah. I was talking about that on stream a minute ago. I know when they released that shader, I was like, I know that VRChat bought it immediately.
I've been looking for a Quest compatible fog shader, and they are the only person I know that's made a Quest compatible performance fog shader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. And Tokunaga's avatars are good. These are great too. Kiwi and Cow. Lethal Cats by Kuro Nekosuki. Cool looking avatars, man.
Like cuttlefish or
So those are garden eels, right? But these guys, they're catfish, right? Yeah, this is the world that has the Akali avatar. Once again, we are taking submissions for posters. right now at VKet. You can find information about our posters on our social media right now. You can go to VKet on X or jump around to other places. You can find it on our Discord as well. Or in the How's Your Progress world, there is a link directly to poster submissions. You can be like Haya and promote your group. Congratulations to Japanese Show, by the way, for surpassing 8,000 members just yesterday. So this is a very beloved group in VRChat, teaching everyday Japanese, and she's been doing this for quite some time. So it's been pretty cool. And she always has a poster in VKet, and of course works with us at Hickey in making sure that everything gets translated for you guys into English. Things like the poster submission form that you should go fill out right now. YSS, great band in VRChat. If you like to listen to music, these guys are fantastic. And you can see here, Jelly Kelp made all of these nifty little jellyfish particle systems here. Cool, huh? The Sumida Aquarium in just under Tokyo Tower has a section like this right near the beginning with all the bioluminescent jellyfish, and it's freaking amazing. 3 minutes until that booth changes. We're gonna have to go check it out. So these are outfits for avatars, and upstairs there is more apparently. There we go. Swords and weapons, things like that. Very cool. I think yeah, it freezes you in a spot for a moment. Good looking avatar, right? Kuromaru. Yeah, this one's cool. Yeah, the outfit's cute. I've seen a couple of these. This one was new for this VKet. Everything was very summer themed. Everybody was like out and out. 2023 was right at the end of lockdown, right? So everybody was happy to be outside, enjoying the weather again. A very healthy or happy looking time, that's for sure. Popping Leak. It's a boba tea shop with jelly. Scarababampus up there. Now, this booth is really interesting in that you take the garden eel here, right? And it's the stick. And then you take this and you put it down here and you make some cotton candy with the garden eel like that. And then you can eat it. Right?
Oh, that's a cool gimmick.
Isn't it cute? Here you go. Garden eel cotton candy. Yeah, grab it and throw it in there. You got the...
Making cotton candy.
Yeah. Isn't that neat? I like that one a lot. It's cute. Cute little gimmick. Cute little gimmick. I think Gothic Vixen has left us. She wants cotton candy. When was the last time you had cotton candy? When was the last time you guys had cotton candy? Not virtually. It's been a long time.
Cotton candy.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, me too. One of my coworkers actually has a cotton candy machine. He brought it in. Here's a fun fact about cotton candy. You know what else turns into cotton candy? Vicks cough lozenges. No, menthol cough lozenges. You can turn menthol cough lozenges into cotton candy. It is hilarious. You wouldn't think. I don't know. We were just trying different stuff because he had the rock candy that turns into cotton candy. We poured it in, and so he has his own machine. So we're not at a carnival. We were willing to test some stuff. So at the end of it, it was like let's try to turn nerds into cotton candy, and that turns into cotton candy. Let's try to turn Werther's Originals into cotton candy. It was delicious and it works. But then somebody had the bright idea of getting like a Vicks cough drop. And that also works and turns into cotton candy. Yes. You can turn a Vicks, believe it or not. It is. Isn't that insane? Yep, but if you got a sore throat, if you've got a sore throat and you can barely handle like anything in your mouth, you can imagine that a cotton candy Vicks cough drop, it's pretty based. Although I will say that the entire kitchen just smelled like cough drop for a week. So like after that was done, like it went into the air.
No, that's when you do it in a nice ventilated area
Yeah.
outdoors.
Believe me, we were all ventilated after that. I could breathe colors by the end of it. All right, the time has passed. We've got to run back to the previous booth. Let's go.
You missed it. You missed it.
Oh, did it actually animate? Okay, I feel bad. I missed the animation.
What happened was the booth that was there just crushed up into the ceiling as the elevator went up, and a new one stretched up from below it.
Well, let's go see the new one anyway. That's very cool. I missed the animation, but at least I can see the booth. All right, let's see. I moved too far away. I had to tell my cotton candy story, and I missed it by a minute. Darn it. I will say though, that is a true fact. The cotton candy is worse. You are all worse off for having known that Vicks Vapor Rub cotton candy is possible. Yeah, cotton candy cough drops. Hey, welcome. There goes Reika. She's running away. All right, let's see.
Very organized, like
Wait.
You can still see the animation.
Oh, it did the animation. Yeah. Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, so as I got up to it, yeah, unless you're near the booth, it triggered the whole animation, so the stream got to see it too. That's cool, man. What the heck? That's awesome. That's awesome. So sinking world sea. So yeah, okay, it changes the background, all that stuff. That's really neat. What the heck? What a cool booth. Changes by the hour. Menthol is icky.
I didn't change for me. It just did a jump.
Oh, okay. It just quickly animated. It was very smooth for us. Very cool. I like it. That's awesome. We got a lot of friendos here today. We got lots of people speaking Japanese as well. Yeah, Reika's here. Let's go. I don't know if she's been here before. She's very excited. Cocoon art is great. Say hi, Haya. Hello. Hi, Reika. Welcome to the Worldhop. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I heard you freaking out about the little catfish over there. So these were all submitted by regular users, right? So that's a popular accessory on a couple of avatars I think I've seen on the Japanese side. But all of in Cocoon Art, I don't know if we'll be doing this again. Hopefully we are. But in previous Cocoon Arts, all of these little fish, or most of them anyway, were submitted by regular people. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Maybe we'll get more. Yeah. Just like the just like other accessories and different VKet Market, the textures that were in there. Maybe we can do that again. Yeah, hypothetical garden, all the art. Yeah, different things like that. We like contributions that don't require having a booth, right? It's always fun. All right, let's keep going. As you guys can see, there is a holographic water whale full of other fish up there. We're gonna get up there, don't worry. We're taking our time here today. 10:05. Okay. We found the Scarabampus cotton candy machine. Lemon cough drops? I don't know. I could do lemon cough drops. Menthol is icky. The chat is making my words repeat. Maybe. Are they popping back up in here? Maybe. Oh, you mean on the screen? Yes, they do that.
This one's really cool.
Yeah, these are nice. I love the design of it too. Like they kept the ocean theme going for the whole thing. Like I love it when people really think about the world they're in. They kept the ocean theme. They did all the jellyfish. Everybody's sort of swimming around in this area. It's really pretty. I'm a sucker for these tights. Look at these. This is so cute. What the heck? Try not to upskirt her. We're just looking at the design here. It's really cute. Those are nice. Let's see. So the creator of this booth is let's see. This is Hyuga Sumikan is the creator of this one. And I think they make all of these avatars. So yeah, there you go. Kyoko is really popular. That's an avatar that's been around forever. This is nice too.
This is a really popular one.
Yeah, I like the clean design. So this is like, I think it's the clothing for Groose, right? It's either Groose or yeah, yeah, Groose. Yeah,
What
I love.
like about them though is whenever you buy their avatars, they also give you half price off the next avatar before it goes on sale, like through their Discord. Pretty cool. And then it goes on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, tights are adorable, right?
That's a good deal.
Yeah. Do you want it? We'll buy you the avatar. It's up there. It's pretty cheap. Okay, let's see. What do we got over here? Wah! Was I just like ran over by a rabid cart? I think I was. Oh my god. All right. So there's a nifty little thing in here. There's a trigger volume, and as you go in, it muffles the world's audio. Neat, huh? You can be underwaters. Wait a minute, Akko. Wait a minute. I don't remember this Skibber Bampus. But something's going on here. There's something unusual about this fish. Something going on here. Did you see? Down below you? You also seem to fit in here too. If you didn't know, this avatar is for sale on the Avatar Marketplace. It's made by Shifter K and I. It's our little catfish. Also. And we got Chonky Cat here. Ever-present Accio. Underwater Accio. Super cute. Yeah, the tights are adorable. I can't say I don't like them. They're amazing. All right. We got some ancient creatures as well. Down there. A Kamalacaris. There you go. Very cool. The story behind the discovery of this particular sea creature over here is a really interesting one. When they started, it's just
just a meme.
It is also just a meme. It's super. You guys have probably seen the I'm an Anomalocaris. What do you do? I just do my best. You guys have probably seen that meme. I'm an Anomalocaris. What do you do? What do you do? I just do my best. But yeah, this is the this particular ancient sea creature from the Cambrian era is one of the strangest animals ever, and they discovered it by finding tiny little bits of pieces of it, because there was no, even though they were extremely prolific, there was never a fully fossilized version of it, and it's so weird that they couldn't figure out how it was put together, and it took them a very, very long time and many, many different fossils to put this thing together. If you're ever bored, definitely go check out, there's a number of documentaries on YouTube that you can read about it. Interesting little creature. I do have one of those. Yeah, there's tons of documentaries about that particular Cambrian animal. There's I think I've got the avatar somewhere on my. I've got the avatar somewhere. 100%. I gotta find my Anomalocaris.
What the Anomalocaris meme is? It's this.
You can actually pick up the outfit and whatnot.
Yes.
What do you do?
I do my best.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have seen that meme before, I'm sure.
You definitely have.
Yeah, you definitely have seen that meme. I'm looking around for this I'm pretty sure I have it favorited somewhere. I just have to find it. I'm holding up the chat here as I search around.
I have the straw hat, and I am now part of the straw hat gang.
Yeah, there you go. I hope you guys all enjoyed One Piece live action. It was super fun. I did watch it. It was good. I can't find it.
I'll be honest, I've only watched season 1.
Season 2 just came out. It's pretty good. I cannot find.
My friend Pete both, I'll watch it.
Yeah. All right, let's check out this. Lots of different outfits in here. I can't find. I think my Anomalocaris avatar was was discontinued. I can't find it in my list. Oh well. All right. Whoa. Wow.
Very nice witch.
Yeah. Magus Bunny. Really nice. What the heck? This outfit's awesome. Like straight out of a video game. Even this nice like tiled texture setup. It's great. Wow. Cute. Scrunkly little guys. I love that it's just a coffee shop though, just like kind of hanging out, like just in the middle of nowhere, just coffee shop. You got to have a coffee shop. Every single they're just tiny, right? Like they're just little tiny guys. Every single, yeah, they are cute. Every single aquarium I've ever been to in Japan has a coffee shop in it somewhere, so this is not that out of place. When you need weapons of mass destruction for your avatar, you too can have a giant weapon of mass destruction for your avatar. This was discounted during VKet. Actually, that's something that happens quite often. You end up getting a discount of 500 yen or more during the VKet event period. So you can still buy this, but it's back up to 1,800 yen. One comment I've made the last time I was at this booth a little while ago. I don't know how long it's been since we've been to this particular map, but one thing I really like about this booth is that it has it's very realistic in that they've suspended it from wires, and they took the time to model the wiring and the suspension system for the top here, so it feels like it has weight. Really cool. There's a lot of detail in this booth, I think, which is really nice. Yeah, cute little avatars. There's a lot of those like that. You'd love the Mommy Friends avatars, I'm sure. Speaking of cute little avatars, all kinds of stuff in here. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's right.
This one.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, there's some.
I like that the pedestal and set up FH figure.
Yeah, isn't it cool? Yeah, each avatar is a little figure with all the different parts on it. Yeah, it's really cool. I love that so much. They did such a good job, and they've got a video showcasing all of this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little video. They've also got a.
Little action figures.
I think one thing about this one, that one of their avatars is a horse with horse legs, right? Like with robotic horse legs. Yeah, really neat. Like it's a quadruped, right? Very cool. Yeah, they're really neat looking.
I love this robot just because the little blaster in the middle of the hand.
Yeah.
There was a Mega Man concept game that was going to do something like that for VR, but they didn't do it, and I was so upset. But you actually had hands, and you were going to do Mega Man Blast.
Yep. It is the year of the horse. This is we need our mechanical four-legged horse avatar. That's got to happen. Hey, it's a Kali. And Kai, yeah.
So when she made this, that one was coming soon, but that's actually out now, and it's a free avatar that you can get.
Yeah.
Really? Free.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, on her Discord.
Yeah, NikiPNG.com. Yeah, these two avatars are incredibly popular, and they have a lot of gimmicks. Yeah, they also interact with each other, and they have versions of the avatar all the way from good rated all the way up to very poor. It is one of the better avatars in terms of all the things, and then it's a great coupley avatar because the two couple avatars, when they're together, they interact with just each other. So if you get close to the avatar, they do hearts and different things like that are unique to this pair. Yeah, my daughter used this avatar for a very, very long time. So yeah.
I think that one is called Sugar, and she's free.
Yeah. Oh really? Yes, completely free.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep.
Oh, she's free.
Isn't that nice?
I cannot change it.
It wasn't available. It wasn't out yet. Yeah, it wasn't out, but it is now. But yeah, these two are two of the most popular avatars, I would say, among the Western community in VRChat.
The one that you said you like that one. Apparently, it's a free avatar. So
completely free. Yeah.
Look up their website. Yeah.
If you're here in VKet, one of the things we do in VKet is we have this catalog system. So if you walk up close to the booth and you're on desktop, press R. It's either R or E.
Oh, okay.
And it's either R or E, and you'll get the VKet menu. Yeah, you'll get the VKet extended menu.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Then click on catalog, and then you'll see the name of the creator, and then click open page, and it will open a web page on your browser. There you go.
Catalog.
Now it might not open the web page for this because I think this was VKet.
2023. It might be VKet Store, but it should take you to the circle page.
Yeah, clicked catalog.
Did it open up? Yeah, it might take you to their circle page. But at the very least, their webpage is nikkpng.com. Easy to find. It's right here.
Right here.
Yep, right there.
Where is it?
On your left. Yep.
Right here.
There we go. Oh, yay.
All right, let's keep going. These are cute. Wakahimi Hitsu. So this avatar here on the right, my good friend Silent, the creator of the filamented shader and silent cell shading shader and crispicular rays shader and crispy foliage and they use this one on the right now all the time, and so I can't see that avatar as anything but them. This one's cool. As you get in here, like there's a whole sequence that happens, I think. It like closes you in.
Oh, yeah.
It's neat.
Oh, it does. Oh.
Yeah. It like encloses you. There's a crazy wall in here. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Cool little avatar. Hey, VKet Truck. Thank you to everyone who applied for our group photo. I can't wait to see all of you on the side of a building again. I know we had a lot of those. Yeah. Yep. I can't wait to see all those pictures. All right. Down we go, down we go. So, a couple more posters. Once again, we are still doing posters. This is what they would look like, especially in this world. But over here, we have something special. This is the Slyfest booth. So this was our community collaboration with Slyfest, and this booth was made with Sly and Swa worked on this as well. We did an interview in here with them to learn a little bit about Slyfest as it happened, and I think the only moving gimmick in here is you can actually like turn the ship's wheel, right? But I highly recommend going and checking out Slyfest Aquarius. They had these avatars are actually you can actually grab these, and their webpage you can find right here. Slyfest is coming back. They're going to have another event very soon. I think it's next week or this week, something like that. So definitely go check it out. These guys have been frequent collaborators of VKet, and a lovely event that we love to go to every year. Great music, great people, great worlds, great storyline. They make it an adventure, right? Like you go from world to world, like boat to boat, party to party, and there's always something cool to go check out and do. It's one of the best. I think it's one of the best live music events in VRChat, especially with all the depth that it has. But they did such a Swa and the team at Slyfest did such a lovely job on this booth. It was nice to do an interview with them as well in 2023. It was a busy time. That interview took place during VKet Reel, so it was kind of a crazy time, but it was nice to have them in here. We couldn't have asked for a better world for them to be in Cocoon Art Aquarium, and I do remember being quite aggressive in asking them to join us this time and last time when it comes to this. So I'm glad that they were part of that.
This is one of the new worlds that's coming out, right?
It is. Cocoon Art Aquarium is coming back, and what perfect timing because Slyfest is also coming back. So there you go.
I can't wait for Slyfest.
Me neither.
So the first Slyfest I went to, me and three of the Argus staff team, because it was like a 3-day event.
Yep.
Tried to do like the whole event without going to sleep, and whoever fell asleep had to DoorDash the other two like food.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I would do that. I would do that. I would do that.
We can do this, yeah, 3-day event, yeah. We just won't sleep for 3 days. I got like a day and a half, fell asleep, and the other two was like, guess who's DoorDashing us food?
That's funny. So we actually have a lot of history with these lovely people. I actually created the first, like I didn't make the avatar itself. I did a retexture and an optimized version of it, but I made the two official avatars that are they were remakes of Yosaru. But that was at the first Slyfest, and we partnered with them to promote it as well, the very first one. And then of course they were able to they came back and did more, and they've been part of this, and since then they've just grown and grown and grown. So but Sly really knew what he was doing. Sly Thief really knew what he was doing in the beginning. Like that event would have been popular with or without us, I think. But to this day, people still use those avatars from the first Slyfest. It's really cool. It's also where we met met Virtual Lily and saw her video creating skills for the first time. So.
Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
4.
There you go. Black flag. All right, up we go. So there's a room up there where you're going to take an elevator up here, and this is going to be an interesting part that we'll talk about in a moment here.
World, and why I'm really excited for the next one.
We're almost at the end of our stream. We got 9 minutes today.
Oh, did we announce Mokri Worldhop?
We did, but I will thank you for bringing it up again. We'll talk about it at the end. We're in space. Isn't it a beautiful sequence? I'm... It's an eco scan. It's like an interstellar Doppler radar, y'all.
There are just some things I'm still confused on.
Like what?
There is a website where you can like retext.
About retexturing the Mokri model.
Oh yeah.
I'll help you with that.
Here we go. It's gonna go off. I love this animation sequence. It's so good.
It's so cool.
Isn't that neat? Interstellar Doppler radar. Very cool. So any question, any wonder, I wonder which creature is from another world, huh? Huh? Which one is from another world? There's a whale shark. There's a whale shark up there. There's some dolphins. There's some black mantas. All kinds of interesting stuff. Some barracudas. Some turtles. Who knows? So one cool thing about this world is there's a couple of things in here. Not only does this section have all kinds of beautiful stuff. Make sure to keep your headset on so that I can fix it up for you before we go to bed tonight. Yeah. Make sure to keep your headset running so I can fix it up before you go to bed tonight. I gotta figure out why you're getting bad performance. All right, so there's an interesting spot at the end of this. It's the best place for a group photo. It's the best place to get everybody together. So not only do you get this beautiful little area where you get to see all these creatures, all these sea creatures and this crazy Doppler radar, there's also, over here, a button. And it takes you to a cafe.
Oh.
Isn't that neat? It's the sonar room. And because we have three different versions of this map coming in VKet 2026 summer, there will be 3 different kinds of cafes. There'll be a bar, a cafe, and a restaurant. So enjoy some ice cream while we're here. I'm gonna get everybody up. I'm gonna get everybody together, and we're gonna do a group photo. We can start here. I guess we can line up here is probably good. Yeah, like right in front of the aquarium part here. All right, guys. All right, if I can get y'all here, we'll close this out. I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and we'll take one last group photo together. Okay.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's pretty, isn't it? There's 300 more VKet worlds you can explore with us every week, so come along if you'd like. We make
Oh, I'm so excited.
every 6 months we release between 17 and 21 worlds, unique to VRChat, like usually made from scratch like this, and then every single one of them is filled with hundreds and hundreds of avatars. Every VKet about 3,000 new assets are created specifically for VRChat, and it's a place where you can get known and create things together with other people, right? So yeah, it's a good time. This is just one of many. There's lots and lots more like this. So yeah, 300 more worlds. All right, so and hopefully you guys could explore more of them with us. But yeah, if you just search for VKet in VRChat's worlds list, you'll find a bunch more. And of all kinds of different themes: underwater, in space, fantasy, animals, ancient Tokyo, you name it. Space, spaceships, space pirates. 3D printing, end of the world, Aztec ruins, yeah, you name it, everything, every theme.
A lab about to go into calamity.
Yeah, a lab about to go into calamity. Yeah, anomalous creatures, horror. A spooky village filled with a many-armed creature of doom. All kinds of things. Like we have a VKet world for you. And hopefully, good luck to everybody on the. I guess I should close things out since we're on stream. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more group photo right here. My camera is pointing right there, so why don't you come? Don't be shy. Come on next to me. I'm gonna yap at the camera for a minute and figure out somebody to stream. Yeah, we're gonna do a group photo. I'm gonna mute everybody out. Yeah. I'm gonna mute some voices for the sake of the stream. For everybody who's watching the stream right now, thank you so much. Yes, Gossip Fiction, she is here. She's here taking a group photo with us right now. She's right there in the red. All right, so what do I got to say? Hi everybody. Once again, if you're new here or this is your first time, this is VKet. I'm Lun. I've got our friends here from the global team, Reika and Haya, and of course our global ambassadors and global assist members like SavvyChap, Pablos, Shadow River, and a whole lot of other folks. We've had Toricel in the chat and a whole lot of other people helping us out every single week as they do. Skull's Nightshade, of course, as well, who brought all of her raiders over today. So thank you for the raid earlier. That really means a lot. If you want to learn more about VKet, it couldn't be any easier. It is vket.com, vket.com /en if you want, or just click English as you get on there, and you can learn all about it. We got a bunch of conventions coming up, and 2 things that you can apply to right now. You can add your poster to the VKet Worlds, and you saw a bunch of examples of those as we went by, and you can also get your group logo inside the VKet Worlds as well. Our lottery is going to be happening tomorrow, and even if you didn't get into VKet or you're late in your applications, you might be able to join somebody with their booth and join them and have a booth this VKet as well. At the very least, you're able to run community events. You can even sign up for those right now. So if you go to vket.com and scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's a button called Hub. You can use that to create an event during the VKet event period, and we'll promote it for you on our webpage. As always, thank you everybody for joining us every single week on the Worldhop. I'm going to find somebody to raid, so you guys better stick around until I do. But thank you so much. Every week we do this. If you're not following us already on Twitch, please do it. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers, which is a great milestone for us. And if you haven't joined our group, it's VketGT3224. We'd like to see at least 1,000 more of you by the end of this season. Yeah, and if you want to be part of this group photo, once again, it's VketGT3224. Easy to find us. This is one of the most wholesome and fun things you can do inside VRChat. Don't let the haters get you down. It's a great time in here. All right, I'm going to find somebody to rate. I'm going to go to commercial for just a minute, and we'll be right back. Stick around so that we can find that person and say hi from VKet. I guess before we go, I want to hear your voices. I've unmuted you guys. Or have I unmuted? Yeah, I'm going to unmute you guys. Say bye. Say bye, stream. We're going to raid somebody. Oh, yeah, Mokuri. Oh, my God. Thank you for the reminder. I had everybody muted. All right, before I go, there's one more thing. The Mokuri Global Meetup is happening this weekend on Saturday. And what's two?
And the milk bar has just been revamped with new textures, new optimization, Quest compatibility, and this dude's little shader down here.
Nice.
So, yes.
There you go. And new lighting. Hey, Mokuri Milk Bar. That is a map that has been a long time coming. If you guys don't know, you come to the Mokuri Worldhop. We'll talk to you about Mimi no Mi Milk Bar. Yeah, we'll tell you about Mimi no Mi Milk Bar. That is an insider joke that you too can be part of. The Lesser Mokuri avatar is free. You can maybe make one before the end of the weekend and come join us. Or if you'd like, you can buy Mokuri on VRChat's Creator Economy, or any of the other websites to get Janorn or Shifu or Mimi no Mi or Hochumi. Our additional Mokuri type characters. If you'd like to join the group, it's right in front of us right now. Okay, I'm going to find somebody to raid. Once again, thank you everybody who's here today and everybody on the stream. We'll send you over to somebody, so keep sharing the love, keep that like hype train going. Okay, hold on a moment.
That is quite the group.
All right, say hi to Zenstroke for us. Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye, Kick. Bye, X. Thanks. Bye, YouTube. See you later. Bye, guys.